So from the beginning, how did the spirit of Stony Brook Marching Band start?
Spirit of Stony Brook Marching Band!
Was known very much as a community builder on campus, someone who understood and cared for the student population and the student community. So she did some things at the university that we now benefit from. We see the beautiful campus landmarks and landscaping that we have. And that was intended to build community, but she saw the opportunity for a marching band to be able to build community too.
And they started with 17 members. How many do you think they have now?
Well, we have 185 right now, and we got as high as 203 last year. So
Wow.
we were the fastest growing collegiate marching band in the country for a period of 9 years.
Do you think the university believes that the band's the coolest group on campus?
I think it's one of the coolest groups on campus, yeah, and I think they've shown that in who they work with and how they operate and the kind of music they play and the way that they carry themselves, so yeah.
Do you think the university in general appreciates what the band does for the school?
Most definitely, yep. We cannot accommodate the number of requests for performances that we get from student groups, from administrative and academic departments. One of the coolest performances I remember doing is one of the chemistry faculty sort of requested us to perform at a conference that they were hosting here on campus. And it sort of seemed like a weird fit that it wouldn't work. Why would a bunch of chemists want the marching band to come in and play? But those chemists understood, yeah, no, this is the coolest thing on campus.
So you said next year would be the 10th year. Any big plans do you know about?
Yeah, but I can't share them with you yet. We're going to have a special 10th anniversary show, and it's going to pay homage to all of the wonderful students that have participated in the program. Students are the lifeblood of this program. This program would just be a program, and it wouldn't be the living, breathing, loving thing that I experience it to be if it wasn't for the students that bring all of their magic and their character and talent to the groups.
So what does the future hold exactly for the band? Where do you see it going?
I see the band continuing to improve in quality, both musically and in drill. I think what's really going to help us out with some of that is I love these gigs that we've been doing, these requests for private companies and outside organizations and for parties, whether it's Extreme Home Makeover, Nick Graham, the founder of the Joe Boxer Group and his unveiling, or bat mitzvahs, Pepsi, Flavor Pill. We need to be doing more of that sort of stuff. I see us as being the USC of the East. Part of the band is when our seniors graduate. We know them for 4 years. We see them grow. We see them become leaders and people that they have always wanted to be, and in some cases never thought that they could be. And here they are, beautiful and wonderful, and moving on to the next stage of their life. And it's hard to say goodbye. That's the hardest part of working in this job. And yet the happiest, I might expect that your next question is, what's the happiest? The most exciting is when we see our seniors graduate, because they're moving on to the next moment of their lives. So it's a really mixed bag there.
So what's the one thing you would like to see the band do in the future? One accomplishment, one goal, if you could choose any one thing.
Well, it's going to sound like a cop-out, but it's keep doing what we're doing. Is continue to be the strong community that the band is to each other, continue to support each other, to continue to be, I think, the ambassadors of the university. They're going to get calls. If they continue to stick together and rely on each other and, commit to their own leadership development, and the staff is helping them to do that, then everything's going to flow from that. The performance requests, the extra resources, the trips to this place and that place. It's just a matter of that's already started to happen. So what's the next big request that we're going to get? Who's coming calling next year? I don't know that yet, and that's always exciting to hear about. So we're going to do the Rose Bowl. At some point, Rose Bowl is going to be calling, and we're going to be there. So that'll be a pinnacle, and we'll be at least in that parade. But there's going to be a lot of other things that I can't even imagine as we work towards that goal.